Hello everyone, I'm Shadow Spinorex and today we're going to play a fan-made Spider-Man games. So this fan-made Spider-Man game is, you guys probably recognize this. I mean the title looks similar to the Insomniac Spider-Man games. One of my favorite Spider-Man games that I've seen, but I haven't played it. Don't even judge me. Since I don't have since I don't have any PlayStation, well, I got bored, and since I don't have any PlayStations or PC or even Xbox, or even Nintendo, of course, I decided to search interesting games on YouTube, and saw this, and this caught my guard, and then I played the alpha version of this game, the first one, of course, the first alpha version of this game, and I I was having fun time doing the web swinging of this game, but too bad I couldn't change the suit and doing any missions. So but after many mo- after many months later, our user is back, decide to continue this game, and now he's not going to continue this game, but he did update this version into 1.15. So let's get into it, shall we? This is the settings that I'm disabled and enabled. I'm not going to do the resolution to 100% because my god, that it was the game just so lag. Like, I'm not even joking. It's just too lag for me. My phone couldn't handle it at all. So yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? But first, I have to check my brightness first. Okay, we're back. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Go, you guys should what's the word again? Should, there we go. You guys should support the oh my god, I still need to learn. You guys should support these developers who made this Spider-Man fan games. There we go, I could say it finally. So yeah, support us. You can simply support us by subscribing our channels or join our Patreon membership. It will motivate us to do their games like this. Thank you. Support support the developers, guys. Come on, did they did amazing job. Our user games, Yper Studios, you guys did a great job. So I want so so yep. So I did play it, and yeah, I know, guys. I just guys. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to do this first. All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Okay, there you go. So there's the mission right there, only one mission. So the Alpha version, we only get to play as the amazing Spider-Man suit. We couldn't change the suit at all, but now we can. But I don't want to spoil it first. But how about we do the mission first, shall we? So look at the web screen. Okay, so looks like the car is right behind us. I need a better position here. I need a better position. Where's my what? Let's just stand here. Are you kidding me? And here we go. We're on the car right now. And we press this middle button here on the top. So yeah. And then don't be in the oh no, don't add, oh, are you kidding me? Oh man, I wish the car was in the day wasn't in the shadows there. So yeah, that's it. That's how you complete this fan game. Congratulations, you have finished this version of fan game. But the adventure continues. You can now free roam the game And also we stopped the development of this game. We released this version to just to convey this message. Thank you, good luck you. Thank you. Thanks to this message, I guess. Okay, sis again. Okay, thank you about that. So yeah, now that we finally complete the mission, let's see the model of this car, because just look how shiny and how quiet. Just look at the model of it. Just it looks good. And now I don't know if this if is this from the Insomniac game. If it's the but if it's from the Insomniac game, I really want to know if this an Easter egg or not. So yeah, you can't do anything with this car. I mean we and there's nothing you can do. You can't break the car. So yeah. And yes, I do not notice there's a health bar though. So our user was going to add lots of missions, but since many people spam and many people send him threat messages in on his Discord, well, that's the reason why he just doesn't want to continue this game a lot. But still, I really love this fan game a lot. And you could see the inside of it, inside of this car. I mean, there's nothing inside. I mean, there's nothing special inside of this car. There we go. That's the word I am searching for. So yeah, you could see the chair. There we go. The chair, the mirror, of course, the mirror in front of the car. See, you could see the steering wheel as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You could jump on the car as well. I mean, if you want to, of course. Boom. But still, you can't. I mean, you can't do the poses that you want to do. I mean, what you know what I meant. So yeah, that's all. If you're wondering what happened to the criminal, well, it disappeared. So yeah. So now I want to talk about what's the differences from the first version that we played and this new version. There we go. So we already know that they added one mission, and we could change the suits as well. And then is there more? The, when they yes, actually, and this is what they added. Nothing special, just our user looks, and this wasn't here before. I'm not even joking. The only thing they added was just Rise and Dawn commercial and our user stuff in on the banner, like that one. You see that? But this wasn't here before. If you go back to the alpha version, the previous one, it wasn't there before. So yeah. So, is there anything more? There is actually. In th- in this window, on this window, is there anything different from the previous alpha one? They didn't have the reflections on those buildings. Does the reflections accurate? No, but still, I do love adding reflections, and the way they use the technique is same like Game Love does the Amazing Spider-Man one. Okay, maybe I should change the resolutions a bit more, since the quality from it's Spidey from far away looks weird. But I'll change that later. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know if this reflections. I'm going to show you guys on side by side though. So yeah. So now that so yeah, that's it. Oh, this is actually a good shot. I'm not even joking. Okay, so this is the advanced suits. So if you want to change your suits, here's how you're going to do. Press this thing, this map right here, and here we see there's map, suits, missions, controls, credits, and you could quit the game. But those buttons on the top, you can't. Yeah, you couldn't press anything about. But you could press back. Yeah, but now what we want to do is you could change the suits. Here we have the classic suit. So yeah, this is the first Spider-Man suit that we ever going to that we get to play in the Insomniac Spider-Man games. Yep, and this is so hard to get close look. Now, now I want to ask to you guys though, because some of you guys, in the ending of No Way Home, some of you guys think that the logo of the spider symbol was inspired from Andrew and Toby. But why is no one why is no one talk about the literally the spider symbol looks similar to this? I mean, yeah, the lake looks different, but this is the most similar. This is the most similar to the No Way Home's final pseudo. So yeah, here's the classic suit. I mean, just a normal suit, but yeah, not a big fan of that spire symbol on the back though. Not a big fan of it. So, yep. Where is that? Need a better shot of this. Need a better shot for web sleuthing here. But where could it be? Okay, okay, how about there? There you go. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Hmm. There you go. Okay, this is much better. There we go. So yeah, this suit gives me now, now when I'm looking at it, this gives me this like the web of shadow suits. I'm talking about the head here, the head model. Now there's the classic suit. Now here we have the Spider-Man Noir suit, or you could just say Noir suit in the Insomniac games. I'm kind of prefer the Into the Spider-Verse Noir suits and other versions of Noir suits, but this suit still, I mean, it was okay to me though. It still looks good, still looks decent, but not one of my favorite suit of all time in this fanmade game, even in the Insomnia games, of course. Now I need a better shot. Where's my okay, there. Okay, there we go. Now I remember the controls now. So yeah, there's the North suit. Here we have the Scarlet Spire suit, the first Scarlet Spire suit. Now I kind of prefer this suit and the Noir suit. I'm sorry, I know, but I kind of prefer this suit. It looks good. It looks much better. But there is more suits, and now the next one is the Stark suits. The Stark suit, which is Tom Holland's MCU suit, not the second suit that we get to see in the MCU Spider-Man. So yeah, not my favorite suit. Oh great, yeah, Denise is kind of okay. I don't remember what it looks like that though. I mean, it does. I mean, the knee looks still looks weird on the Amazing Spider-Man, but still, it looks so weird on. Why? Okay, I'm not going to judge it. Now this is not one of my favorites MCU Spider-Man suit. My favorite of all time though. Well, temporarily actually, since Spider-Man No Way Home gives us like new suits, another new suit. But since the ending of No Way Home, they didn't show us like a perfect shot of that suit though. So I don't know if that's going to be my favorite or not though. But since my temporarily one of my favorite number one of the of one of my favorite MCU suits, the number one of course, which is the homemade suits. But let's talk about the Stark suit, shall we? Now I don't know if the Spire symbol in the back looks accurate or not. So it looks weird. So yeah, let's just see when he stands up. Now his lenses doesn't looks like the what you call it, what you call it, the insomnia. There we go, the insomnia experiment. So yeah. Now for the next one is the spider punk suit. There we go, spider punk suit. Now I don't like the suits here, like the Scarlet Spider suit and the Stark suit and Spider-Punk suit in this fan game, of course, not in the Insomniac games, because the red is just too bright from, in my opinion. Though, I mean, just look at when just look how bright it is, though. I mean, just look. Okay, never mind. Actually, the Stark suit doesn't glow. Okay, never mind. Actually, never mind. But yeah, the Spider-Punk suit is too bright for me though. Now is it just me or does when I swinging here it just feels slow and quite heavy? Maybe that's just me. So yeah, there's the Spider-Punk suit. Not one of my favorite suits though. But some of you guys might like this suit though. And I respect that. And here we have the Spirit Spire. This is one of my least favorite suits in the Insomniac Spider-Man games. But when I'm seeing him in this fan game, I really like the fire effects. I wish the fire would glow in the area of it. Well, hey, but at least it glows and well, at least it glows. The fire glows though, at least. But still, here we have the homemade suits. Now, is it just me? Oh wait, no. So this in this fan game, I didn't like how bright this blue is. I mean, does it look like that in the Insomniac game? I have to check that again though, because that blue is just too bright though. So yeah. Now here we have the anti-ox suits. Now this suit, however, this suit is so amazing, but I have some issues though with the suits because how shiny it is when you're in the shadows of the building though. It's just too shiny, but I do love how glowy it is. You could see the texture and the details on those lenses, even the in the on the spider symbol as well. I do love these. I do love this suit. I just don't like how shiny it is behind the shadows of the buildings. But the shiny does fit in daylight, but it kind of ruins in the glowing in the dark suit. I'm talking about the lenses and the spire symbol. So yeah, there's the dark suit. Now here we have the dark suit. When I saw this, I thought it's called the Black Widow suit. No, I'm not talking about the Marvel's Black Widow. I'm talking about the Black Widow Spire because the Spire symbol reminds me of the Black Widow. But I was wrong actually. It looks like it looks good, looks decent. Not one of my favorites. I really wish the lenses were red though, and I'm talking about the Insomnia. Not your red R user. You did get great. I mean, the suits are from the Insomnia. I can see designs from the suits. So yeah, and and hopefully I don't get copyright. Just okay. Now here we have the Spider UK. When I first time saw this on Insomnia Games, I didn't know I didn't know there's a Spider-Man from other countries like Spider UK, Spider-Man from UK, or maybe the name is Spider-Man UK, and then there's Spider-Man India. And then what's next though? I don't know if there's another Spider-Man from different countries. But when I saw this suit, it looks good. I'm surprised that it actually looks good. I mean the London, you know, the England flag, or should I say the London? It gives you the England. What do you London flags vibes. I mean, looks similar. I do love this suit though. Looks amazing, and the lenses, it gives me Japanese Spider-Man's lenses though. Now here we have the second Scarlet Spider suit. This is better than Scarlet, the first Scarlet Spider suit, but in this fan game, the red is just too bright in the all the shadows though. It looks good in the daylight, but behind in the shadows though, he looks too bright. Looks too bright though. Not not my favorite thing. Not my favorite thing. So yeah, that's a very good shot of this suit though. There you go. Now here we have one of my favorite suits in this fan game, even in the what you call the Insomniac Spider-Man game, the Iron Spider. Not because of this design in this fan game though, because like look how shiny metallic it is, and how and then like how shiny it is, how it just looks so not just it's not about the design as well, it's just how shiny and metallic it is. It's just accurate to the game. It's just incredible. Our user, wow, I'm just impressed how you did this. Now here we are, the next one is the Aaron Eichman armor. Weird name in my opinion, but this suit reminds me of the the armor suit, the Spider-Man armor suit. It looks okay for me. Not one of my favorite, but looks okay. Next one is the Spider into the Spider suits, and this is going to be one of my number one favorite suit of all time. I mean, the movement is it's just too. I mean, the suit and the art style and the movement in the game, Insomniac and art user. Wow, it feels like you in the Spider-Verse movie. I really wish you could take pictures here in this fan game, but I mean, it's fine, I guess. Let me see in the close-up. Yeah, looks good. Now here we have the websuit. The I have my issue with the suit. Well, not in the movie, of course, in the game, because in the Insomnia games, though, I just don't like how shiny those webs on the suits. It's just too shiny. I wish it was dark gray silver for me. But in this fan game, I don't like how it's just too white. Doesn't look shiny at all. It's just so white. And then he looks like he glows as well. No, not my favorites, but still, I don't hate the suit in the movie, but it's just the thing is the white one, the white web. It's not my favorite thing. The next one here we have bombastic Batman, and I don't know his origin stories at all, and but I don't like the suit at all. Not because of his paperbacks, of course. I mean, there's a plenty of characters who uses his paperback like Mono from the Little Nightmares and what you call the films. I think I'm not a fan of it, but I don't hate that the villainous. That series is from Cartoon Network, if you remember. But the only thing my is just I wish there's a Spider-Man resemblance in this on the suits, not just like he uses Fantastic Four suit, but I really wish the suit design mixed with Fantastic Four suit with Spider-Man suit mixed with Spider-Man suit as well. Either way, it's not my favorite one. Next is the Future Foundation suit. It was, this suit is alright, quite alright for me. Yep. Oh, next one here we have. You know what? I'm going to. Here's a close up of it. Now I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm not talking about the fan game, but his story and why his lenses always look like that in different versions of the foundation suit. Okay, now here we have the but I do love the Spire symbol of it on the foundation. Looks good. And here we have the stealth suit. Now this stealth suit is from the Far From Home suit. My least favorite Tom Holland's movies. I don't hate it. There's some good moments in that movie, but I just don't. I really wish that the shields added like spire symbols, or maybe something. They made us appreciate it more. I don't hate the suit, but it's just okay for me. But it does gives me a Spider-Man Noir vibes though. No, last but not least, the amazing Spider-Man suits, which is the suit that we get to play in the previous version of this game. I already use it. I kind of like this suit more. I usually don't like the first Amazing Spider-Man suit. When I get to play it, I getting appreciate the suits a lot more. So yeah, those all the suits in this Spider-Man fan games. So yeah, guys, that's all for today. There's nothing more about this game. Maybe our user could be secretly can still continue this game. Who knows? So yeah, guys, go support our user and Yper Studios because I mean I user games, not I user studios. User Games and Yper Studios. Go support them. They give them more love and try their games because they did a great job. They did fantastic job as well. And User, if you're watching if you're watching this video, please the quit button. I always have this problem on the previous version of it, and now I can't quit the game. See you guys. I'll wait for another fan game. Spider-Man suit. There's more. There's more. Yes, there's more. So yeah, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.